Still in college, working full-time at the same time.
Trying to juggle home life.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
They're like, sleep is a precious commodity.
And they just haven't had any of it in a couple years, I think.
Yeah.
So,
what are your plans? Disney World? Actually, just sleep. Essentially sleep at this
the
point.
best thing. That sounds amazing. For the kiddos heading to school today, Oklahoma City Public School today, the final day before winter break. It's a cold one. We have cloud cover, a few flurries possible this morning. Won't amount to much. Temperatures right around freezing. Wind chills are in the 20s. Later today, sunny skies. We'll see low 40s. The problem is wind chill today will be a factor. Nothing like what we're going to see next week with this Siberian slide headed our way. Dangerous wind chills with that. 5 to 15 degrees below zero. We could be below 32 consecutively for about 4 to 5 days. The way it looks, that could be a little longer, a little less. We'll keep you updated. And light snow possible at times, which could lead to a dusting, and for part of Oklahoma could lead to a white Christmas. We'll talk about that in just a second. Here's where we're headed temperature-wise over the next several days. Warming up into the 50s. Your weekend looks good. Soak it up, enjoy it. A cold front Tuesday, and by Thursday, bitterly cold. So how's it shaping up this morning? For your Friday, blowing snow to the north. And guys, we have snow falling right now across portions of the Texas Panhandle, our Oklahoma Panhandle. We've had some accidents out near Amarillo due to just the light snow, which makes it slippery. We're not seeing any travel problems across Oklahoma because most of what you're seeing on radar is just not reaching the surface. In fact, haven't had any reports of any of this light snow yet. If anything, it would be flurries. It's a little heavier out in the Texas Panhandle because it's been snowing overnight, and eventually that saturation made it all the way to the surface. So from Dumas to Amarillo, all the way to Pampa, getting some very light snow and a dusting. And right here on Next Gen Live, here's Oklahoma City. This light snow is overhead, back to Hinton, over to Canton, Covington, Enid, Welty. If you're driving in these areas, you may see some flakes. I think that would be just about it. On our Pike Pass Skycam Network live from downtown, it's 32, but you notice the humidity is only at 47%. You can't get precip when the humidity is that low. We're sitting about where we were at this time yesterday, but the northwest wind is causing a wind chill. So temps in the 20s and 30s, not too bad. You factor this in, winds gusting to 20. It feels like 19 in Enid, 17 in Alva. The wind chills in the single digits in our Panhandle, 22 in Clinton, 21 in Lawton. And this afternoon, we're warming up into the 40s. I say warming up, but the wind chill will continue to feel like this. Here's a snapshot at 3 o'clock as the kiddos are coming home. It'll feel like the 20s and low 30s, some 40s for wind chills down in southern Oklahoma. All right, it's all about next week. We're still watching this air mass because I think this is going to be something that's going to be a shock to the system. Let's time it out, starting with your weekend. We warm it up into the 50s across the region on Sunday. First storm system scoots across, giving us some precip, some very light cold rain, maybe a little light snow in northeastern Oklahoma. Not a major deal there. That passes by and the colder air spills on in. It comes down to the south Tuesday. A cold front moves in. The major cold air arrives coming in for your Thursday. A ripping north wind gusting 40, 45 to 50, bringing wind chills well below zero. Dangerously cold. And on Thursday, I think we'll see some light blowing snow as well. Working your way through your Friday, still frigid. Saturday, which is Christmas Eve, Santa and his reindeer are going to have to use Rudolph for sure. Cloudy skies on Christmas Eve, and we may have some light snow. Be prepared for that, and I don't think it's going to cause travel problems the way it looks. It just continues to feel so very cold. Sunday, which is Christmas Day, I think we'll see some sunshine with temperatures trying to make it back up to near freezing. So here's the chance of a white Christmas the way it looks now. 9 days from now, it's a 40% chance in Oklahoma City, 50% chance to the north. If anything, a dusting. We're not talking travel problems the way it looks. So where you see the zone in blue, a slight chance to the north, a not so slight chance at this point. Not looking white, not for sure white, but we're getting closer in that direction as we get closer and closer to Christmas, and we'll keep you updated into the weekend. Tonight, we're dry, we're clear, we're down into the 20s. Wind chills, single digits and teens for your Saturday morning. Saturday afternoon, mid-40s on the way, and we'll warm it up into the 50s on Sunday with that chance of rain creeping in late Sunday night into early Monday. Again, it looks to be on the light side with that storm system. Monday, 49, Tuesday, a high of 50, 37 Wednesday, and here it comes Thursday. And by it, I mean frigid air. We'll talk much more about it and have the latest headlines right after this.